we're celebrating this month by giving back to the Hispanic community.
As several minority-owned businesses work to stay afloat during the pandemic, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Tampa Bay is doing its part by giving grants to local Hispanic-owned businesses. For a look at the Chamber's efforts, here's Diane King now with this week's For the Culture.
Hey, good morning. So as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Tampa Bay is giving out more than $10,000 in grant money to local business owners.
It's been very hard, to be honest.
It's a feeling many know all too well as our community and nation still push through this pandemic.
First month or so, we did it ourselves. Yeah. She was taking orders, phone, I was doing all the cooking.
JOHANNA, PETEL, and Antonio Santiago own TAPAS Spanish Cafe. Their 11 employees were cut and the doors remained closed for a month during the pandemic. Like many small business owners, the two now rely on federal, state, and local grants to keep them afloat. TAPAS is one of 8 local Hispanic-owned businesses who just received a grant from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Tampa Bay.
We want to make sure that the minority business stay open and don't become another statistic.
DIANE Cortez is the president of the Hispanic Chamber in Tampa. She says the chamber wanted to help the Hispanic community during this tough time.
It is difficult for small businesses here, especially Hispanic, to have backup finances. It is important that all of the Hispanic businesses get support because, yes, we are minority, but the smallest business in the Tampa Bay area are from Hispanics.
And that's why the chamber gave these 8 business owners either $1,000 or $2,000 grants, making this Hispanic Heritage Month just a bit more special.
Gratitude. You know, it's the Hispanic Chamber is such a vital force in this community, not just the Hispanic community, but this entire region. And I'm just very grateful.
We love what we do. We do it from the heart, so it feels amazing to know that we get this grant and we can help our employees too, which is the best part.
Oh, and the smiles on their faces were
so
big.
Sweet.
Just to match those big old checks, right? So 7 of the 8 grant recipients have not received federal or state financial help since the pandemic.
You know, I know that you've reported on the why behind that, too.
So ultimately, through a lot of research, I found out that 90% of, minority-owned businesses, including Black-owned, Hispanic-owned businesses, they were shut out of that PPP program, the Paycheck Protection Program. And so it's so great to see local businesses and local organizations helping each other out.
Yeah, I know it is Hispanic Heritage Month, and we actually have a whole segment dedicated to that on our website, WFLA.com in Tampa, Oy, so be sure to check that out. David?